Hey guys, happy Sunday. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Big John with jcustombuilds here. I know this isn't motorcycle related, but I wanted to work on a video today. I created more content yesterday on Blue. In fact, let me give you guys an update on that. Hold on a sec. So when I was getting the forks on, the wheel locked on me like, I don't know, weeks ago, right? And so I had never, or I don't remember ever having to deal with the tumblers inside of here, but I couldn't get it to line up. It wouldn't go down. So I kept turning the wheel back and forth, right? And it wasn't locking anymore, which told me that the tumblers inside were off. So I looked at the key and I thought, okay, so that's the way these tumblers gotta go. I was told that you can actually go in there and you can turn those with the screwdriver. Well, I knew that already, right? I was told that like years ago. So of course, I've done it dozens of times before, right? Turning it to unlock the wheel, but I've never readjusted the tumblers. So the tumblers were off. So I had to look at some videos and see how those guys aligned the tumblers. I could not find a video on aligning the tumblers. So they said you had to either take it to the dealer, which I'm not going to do, or you had to buy a special key to align everything up. And I thought, if I messed it up, if I unaligned it, then I must be able to realign it, right? So that's exactly what I did. I got one of my screwdrivers and I started playing with it, and it took me about maybe 8 minutes, 10 minutes to get it to drop in and realign. But once I got it aligned, I figured out how to do it. It was really, really, really easy. Most of the things to do on these bikes are really, really easy. So what happened was I started the bike yesterday, but when I started it, I realized that my fuel line that comes down here and actually plugs into the bottom of the tank was spurting out really, really bad. And it's happened to me before. It happened to me on SAPPHIRE. And so I had to go get a new fuel line for SAPPHIRE, and it did fix the leak. So I thought, you know what? I should be able to fix this, right? Rather than dealing with all that. So I took this guy apart, and it says that there's actually O-rings in there, but I couldn't find anything. So I took it apart, took the little bearings out of it and cleaned it. There's an O-ring deep down inside there, and it doesn't seem to look bad. But this line is like super stiff. I don't know if this is bad or this is bad, but I'm gonna order some new ones for now because that is my personal bike, and I'm planning on keeping her now. My wife, and we talked about it. And I told her, I love my 2019 Road Glide. That one's perfect for her and I, but this one is just like my solo bike. You got to have a solo bike where you just get on it and you just take off and you just cruise. And I got some things from work. That's a great thing about working at a Harley shop, a custom Harley shop. You get the opportunity to buy stuff from other customers at great prices that, it's true, that have a lot of money and they don't care. They're like, dude, just give me a couple $100 and you can have them. And so I got some things, some surprises that are coming on the Blue that I'm going to show you guys. And then I'm going to do something to that right there. So that video is going to be coming out pretty soon. So you guys know we had some horrible storms in January, right? So I replaced that fence. That one's not replaced. I replaced that one. I replaced that one last year and that one maybe 6 months ago, right before, probably October, and those two. And you can see that they're completely gone. Those 3 sections are completely gone. And I did a couple sections between Harold and I's house. And so he's gonna do a couple of sections and we're gonna do that together. But this section right here fell, right? And this section fell, and you can see it leads to the gate that the gardeners, when they come over, they leave the gate open sometimes, or they think they close it, but they don't. That gate was open for like 4 or 5 days last week, and thank God we didn't lose our baby, our puppy. The neighbor is always gone, and nobody's actually really here. So we actually take care of the house when she's gone. She's gone a lot. And so Mateo, or Leo, I'm sorry, that was our previous dog, Leo, comes back and forth. And so on this here, the guy that did the fence previously, he put these bricks up too. He actually drilled and put some I don't know, what are they called, cement screws into these guys. But that's the old fence there. I've been cutting it up and throwing it away little by little. And you can see this year so far, I've only done this one, and I'm not done with it either, because it has a bottom thing down there that, you know, it's a 1x1 that actually holds it in. But you have to build the bottom first, then the sides, then you put the top on, and then you slide the boards into the top, and you leave the bottom open, cut like this. I cut this one, and then I'm going to put a piece to hold them in. But that part right there is falling down too, so that's going to be the next one that I do. So I'm working on this section today, and all right, I'll be there in a second, honey. I'm working on this section today. So what we're going to do is, you see how there's boards in between? Right now, I just want to get the frame up and then get every other board so my puppy can't go through there. He's kind of wide, so I don't want him to get stuck, but I want him to let him know that he can't go through there. So other than that, I hope you guys are having a great day, and happy Sunday. I hope you guys are enjoying your family today. We're gonna go visit some family later, but I really wanted to get at least the framing done on this and slap some of the boards on there so my puppy can't go through there, because we don't want to lose him. We love him. We've only had him for 2 months now, and he's just truly a part of our family now. So okay guys, so I did not get to finish. We're gonna go visit family now. It's 4 o'clock on Sunday. So I cut this piece of wood off. It was like this on both sides. It was raised up here, and so I cut that lip so that I can bring the boards in. Because what you do is I shaved some of this too to make it wider so that I can bring the fence closer to the bottom right there. And so I only put 3 cement screws or bolts in there. And then this is how the top looks just sitting up there right now. I just sprayed it with termite spray, because the wood's been out here for a couple months and the termites started eating the wood. So I sprayed it, hope it kills them. So the fence actually sits in here, right? And then I screw it into here, and then I screw it down into there. I don't really go that way. I kind of just go down from here. I try to get it into that bottom corner there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an additional piece right here on top of this to make it. I'm going to glue it. I'm going to put glue here, and then I'm just going to nail it down. I don't want to screw it. I might use some screws to go down in it to make it a little bit taller, because it's not very tall, so that I get to have more room to actually screw in the wood. I put 4 screws on this bottom one right here, and then I put just 3 on those, and I countersunk them a little bit so the fence can lean into that. And then I ended up cutting part of my avocado tree because it was like right in line with the fence. So anyways, that's it guys. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. And so of course, if you guys have not entered my giveaway, man, I'm giving away a 2009 Ultra Classic Sapphire and woof, a 2010 Streetglide. Haven't really been posting on TikTok, but Facebook, Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. And so I got some new content that's coming out. But if you haven't entered to win one of these bikes, man, $75 can win you these bikes. We've got 127 slots left. All you got to do is head over to jcustombuilds, buy yourself a hat. There's 6 different colors. Women have 3 different t-shirt colors. Men have black right now from sizes medium all the way to 3X. And I'm also doing some different colors for the men. I got some gray, charcoal gray ones coming out and another color. So that does not change the numbers that we have. It's still 127 no matter what, but I'm giving more opportunities because you guys spend $75 on an entry to win one of these bikes, but you're still getting a really nice quality t-shirt, and I'd like you to have the color that you want. So always remember to ride safe, take care, God bless, have an amazing day. Love you guys and appreciate you guys. And if you're new to my channel, check out some of my videos. I'm giving away 2 Harleys, and they're beautiful, clean bikes. They run amazing, they look amazing, and man, for $75 to win one of these bikes out of just 200 entries, that is a steal. That is honestly a steal. So check out my content. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon, that way you get notified anytime new content comes out. God bless and have a great day. Love you guys.